Did you see Hassan Campbell's live on the whole situation?
Mad funny.
Yo,
And I think Hassan gave her a piece of her own reality because she was calling Clarissa ugly.
right.
You know what I'm saying? She was saying about the, the ugliness and how Clarissa. Oh, he even told me. Papoose even told me you too ugly.
Yeah, that he wouldn't fuck you or whatever.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Hassan Campbell.
He's so funny. The way he used the cloth.
He pulled the cloth. Yeah, he pulled the cloth back and said, "Yo, before and after," and then
Right.
we see.
He said, "Shorty looked like a pit bull." I was done.
I always thought, even when she looked like that, I always thought Remy was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I always thought that. She's a very beautiful person. I mean, on the outside, she was definitely a beautiful lady.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A young girl. And she had potential. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It looked like she did a lot of work to herself, but it wasn't work that we seen was like out of nowhere. Like Little Kim, and I didn't even put Little Kim in this.
Yeah.
But Little Kim looked like a whole different person. Like Remy looked like it was a gradual growth, and I think that was her own beauty that added to whatever work she had done. You know what I'm saying? Dedication with the fitness and working out and whatever. But
she says she hasn't got any work done. She denied that, but she looks like a completely different person.
It's hard to say. Yeah, I think it looked like self working on herself. Like, like I said, Remy right now looks like how I seen her back then, even when she was bummed out, looking like a hood rat. There was just a different attitude on her. I think she worked on herself. She stopped, she's being healthy about it. That's what she looks like to me. She got fake hair and all that shit, but it's not too much fake shit I can see on Remy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
you don't think that she got any work done, any plastic surgery?
I think she got work done, but it was not like crazy work, like we could notice. Like it's all like.
I think it's noticeable, but she doesn't look like a completely different person, like the way you brought up with Lil Kim. That's like you unrecognizable almost. You know what I mean?
Right. And they look like you over tried to do this.
Lil Kim looked like she's Chinese now.
She's a fucking catfish, like a real fish, like a catfish that crazy leprechaun. And
no, you go too far. No, come on, man.
I don't know Little Kim like that. I spent time with Little Kim. I chill with her, and out of respect, I'm more mad at her for changing how beautiful she was back then. Then
bro, people loved her. People was like a lot of times I'll see the comments now. They'll be like, "I forgot how beautiful she was back then." Like,
and that's what happens when you go into that fucking worm hole. That the plastic surgery mentality of hanging out with people, maybe that gases you to do this, that you feel that they have a bigger status in the game, or this is the right way to do it. If you're in Hollywood, like whoever gasses your mind to be like that, it's your fault. It's your fault for even following those kind of people. But and it also could be a deep, I hate myself when I look in my mirror because what I've been through, or who that girl represents. And then she wants to have these, but that's psychological shit that you got to go get help for.
Right.
Because the truth is the truth at the end of the day. If you're a man and you're somebody who's got a wig on with lipstick, doesn't make you a woman. You're trying to hide something there. It's deeper than that in a gay field and everything. But when it's a woman, you don't like seeing your reflection in the mirror because you don't like the person you see in your reflection. It's psychological things that your outside has nothing to do with to us, because we feel you're beautiful. You might see yourself as ugly, but that's your problem. Now you got the chance and you got the money to mask it up and to put the person that you see in your mind. But is that the person you see when you look in the mirror now? After you look like a fucking bloated catfish? You know what I'm saying? A Siamese cat with fucking, with operations in your face. Do you see now that you're cool? If you see yourself like now you are who you are, after you see this monster in the face that we think is a monster, but you feel is a regular person, something wrong. And that's,
what's so crazy is that once people start with a little tweaking, they usually just don't stop. It just keeps going and going. It's like,
yeah, but somebody gotta wake. It becomes when people that you chose to be around you, they're supposed to tell you this.
Right.
They're supposed to warn you, like, yo, listen, you look like a stretched out fucking,
But that's why, because people's perception of beauty is just
and I don't want to even make it about
discredited.
Michael
so
Jackson did the same
crazy.
thing. Michael Jackson did the thing. It's a lot of people that's in this field.
All social media now. That's all it is. Like you see all these bitches with
because
the crazy.
they're getting. Social media is just showing you how many people are attracted to this subject, and they feel like they should do this instead of what reality is.
Well, because you remember before, right? It was like, okay, like the average girl might get her tits done or something, right? Now it's like everything, like your regular
people
person.
Are like that, man. Yeah. People are like that. They overdo it. They always overdo it. Like I always said, man, strawberries, fruits are good for you. But if you OD on strawberries, you're gonna something's gonna happen.
Right.
You putting in that too much of that good thing inside you, is something bad's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Too much of anything is bad.
Yeah. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Tattoos, same thing. We can get addicted to tattoos. I got addicted for a little bit. I got one tattoo, and I got 13 tattoos. I'm like, damn, I didn't even think I should have one. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, we all get caught up like that.
Right.
But it's a limit that you're supposed to, we're supposed to measure ourselves by our own actions. So it's like, if you OD on plastic surgery, that means, listen, man, you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? And that's everybody got to have it, but that's a whole different thing. Drugs is the same way. You know what I'm saying? Drugs is the same way where people get abused.
To bring it back to Hassan, right? Did you see that 50 had reposted it? He reposted the thing and he said that, YouTube is going to get this guy killed or something.
Yeah. Come on. But Hassan is bulletproof to all of that shit. Hassan been through. He got shot, nigga. Like, you ain't going to stop that nigga. Right now, he's going to get even more blunt in everything he says. Because it's like, he's been through it all. He's been through it all. And it's like, and I know he tries to tell you the ugly truth in your face so you can wake up. I know that's his message. But he always finds an uglier truth to it. He always finds an uglier part of the truth to go like more blunt, like to make a statement for the psychological really message that he's trying to bring out. Because he believes in smacking the shit out of you to wake you up. He doesn't believe in just talking to you softly.
Right.
So verbally, he goes deep into punching you dead in your face to wake up and feel like you disrespected. But he's really bringing, a back topic that's really more important to it. That's why I respect him, because it's like, I know why he's doing this, but he's getting the shock value of it. And he has no fucks. He gives no chills to what he's saying because he believes in what he's saying. The root of it is real. Is a real message, a real foundation to it. So I salute Hassan in that way. It's like Trump. Like I said, I'll bring it back to Trump.
No, come on, stop.
Listen to me though. Trump says the stupidest shit ever. Like, we all feel stupid. And it's like he's racist, and it's like, oh, he's feminist, or he's, against gays. But he's saying that to bring that topic of conversation up. And when he bring it down to the root and the foundation, there's really messages behind that. And it's really, certain feelings and real stands that he stand on that make sense. It's not just the outrageous tweets or the outrageous shock value of it. It's really a conversation that some people are stupid enough to feel this way. We have to get a hold of these people and really hold them accountable and make them niggas explain themselves of why they taking a stance on the situation. And I believe in that. I see that. And I don't think it's bad that from the actual person who's really doing this. Like Hassan Campbell, I don't think he means wrong at the end of the day. I don't think he does it to disrespect the dead at the end of the day. I don't think he does it that's not his, but he definitely wants to get that open conversation where, you get smacked by a part of his statements so you could pay attention to it, so you could deal with it.
Shout out to Hassan, man.
Shut up.